Wow, will it work? Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. Beautiful. Okay. Today is Sunday and we've got our Furygan cap on. For good reasons. Cheers everybody, it was up to quell the nerves. Firstly, Furygan make very good caps. Secondly, they make very good leathers. And although they haven't really improved massively, unlike every other brand, they haven't got worse. So Furygan used to have 2 or 3 very serious competitors, and unfortunately they've all fallen by the wayside because they've all chosen to go the mass-produced Chinese route, including many brands that you think are made in Italy or America. The truth is they aren't anymore. Furygan, on the other hand, is still 100% made in France, and it's still 100% sourced from Brazil, Argentina or Texas, so it's the best cowhide you could possibly lay your hands on, and the most expert craftspeople in the leathers business. The only other brand that I can think of in Europe or in Italy and France that's made 100% still in Italy is Gimoto, some of Spiddy, and in Holland MJ Leathers. Everything else is in the Far East. Anyway, the first thing about Furygan, which is slightly confusing, is that unlike all other manufacturers, they make 3 types of suit. The first, you will see, is a 2-piece. 2-piece is actually not a jacket and trousers, which everybody thinks it is. Now, this is the top half of a 2-piece. This is the top half of a 2-piece prime, which can also be bought in a 1-piece. A 2-piece is basically a 1-piece just cut in half. So this is my jacket from my 2-piece suit, and you will see that the suit, the great thing about this as well is you can wear it with jeans. Unlike most other 2-pieces, it's long enough. So the actual 2-piece looks like that. So you can see it's just cut around the middle, and you can buy that as a 1-piece. Then you have the traditional 1-piece. This is a Furygan 1-piece prime, beautifully made. Sorry, this is the 1-piece blade, I think. Let me see. I thought I knew all about Furygan, but obviously not. It is a 1-piece prime. So there you go. Different type to the one I've got on with a sexy back hump. That's about 550 quid. The all black prime in 2-piece is about 500 quid. So your first 2 options in Furygan are 1-piece and 2-piece. And the thing about the 2-piece, which is really versatile, is because it's not lined, it's small enough to wear under a textile jacket. So you've got all the options. Normally most people spend all their lives trying to work out whether to buy textile or leather. But if you buy the leather unlined, like this, it's nice and not thin but flexible, then you can get a textile jacket over the top. And of course in the summer you just wear this like it is with a back protector. So, 1-piece, 2-piece. Most people, however, buy the third option, which is jacket and trousers. The reason they go for jacket and trousers is because of the flexibility. You can obviously buy any jacket and it will fit any pair of Furygan trousers. So the Furygan range then divides itself into maybe 3 or 4 sectors. You have short cut sport range, you have medium cut, and you have the longer cut road jackets, and then you have the plain, largely unlogoed range. So, first things, the signature Furygan sport cut, short cut range is the Brutal. This is probably the best selling jacket in the range because it's very slim, sport cut. It's like the top half of a race suit. It's got the 3-layered race shaped arms and everything else you'd expect, including a gel back protector which comes as standard, which is the best in the business. These days the armour is D30, which is the best in the business, which is a soft gel armour, which as you push it in, it springs back softly. So it's really unobtrusive and much more comfortable, and it really works. Inside you've got the usual quilt lining, detachable. Underneath the quilt lining you've got a Cool Max interior, so you can wear this as a summer or winter jacket, and of course it's water repellent or almost completely waterproof. So the first option then is the sport cut jacket, which is the Brutal. The two other versions of the Brutal are the Dirt Evo. So the Dirt Evo is the next one up in the lineup. So this is about 50 quid more expensive than the Brutal, and really it's firstly cosmetic, silver trim, and secondly it's the titanium elbow armour, shoulder armour and small back hump. So that is exactly the same cut as the Brutal, but with the extra bits and pieces. Third version of that jacket is the Blade Evo. Blade Evo is exactly the same shape again as the Brutal, but somehow it feels a little bit bigger, and that's because it has what they call in America ease panels, which are just like a little bit of stretch leather. So you get a tiny bit more flexibility in the jacket. Blade Evo is black and white these days. It used to be a few different colours, but realistically this is all that Furygan supply. Blade Evo, Dirt Evo and Brutal. Then the second section of Furygan jackets is the mid-cut jackets, which are primarily the Mangusta. Mangusta comes in black and white or all black. This is the all black version of the Mangusta, slightly longer cut than the Brutal, and it has the pre-shaped ab armour panels. Again, three-way race-shaped arms, yeah, all D30 armour, but it's slightly longer in the body, just a tiny fraction longer, not quite so fitted. It's fitted in terms of width. It's quite a waisted jacket, but it's not quite so short, and it doesn't come up quite so high on your back, so there's a little bit more room towards the back of your jeans. Then the main road jacket in the Furygan range is the longer cut jacket. If you are a long person, the Houston Ammo will fit you better than any other jacket in the Furygan range, even if you prefer the look of the others. It also happens to be the cheapest because it doesn't have a gel back protector, it just has a normal card back protector, which is not quite so hard. The great advantage of this jacket is it really does have 1-2 centimetre longer sleeves, and the back is noticeably longer. A lot of people come in here not looking for this jacket and leave with it. It's probably still the best selling jacket in the Furygan range, and I think last week or week before it just won Dirt Magazine's Best Buy in leather jackets. So those are the three logoed options. Then you have the unlogoed range, which comprises of about 3 or 4 jackets. The main one that most people know now is the Buck, which is a it's hiding. The Buck. It's so incognito I can't find it. This is the Buck. What distinguishes the Buck? Beautiful soft leather. The way it's finished just makes this jacket so easy to wear. It also, despite being a fairly unbranded jacket, does have the race-shaped arms of the Brutal. So it does have this treble layer of leather. You can see how easy and malleable and flexible it is. D30 armour. Everybody that puts this jacket on just says the fit is amazing and the comfort right from the start is very good. You've got gel back protector as standard.